This experiment investigates the motion of an object moving at a constant velocity in one dimension. The purpose of this lab is to compare experimental observations with a computational model based on Newton's second law, also known as the momentum principle. The fundamental principles involved include uniform motion, position-time relationships, such as final position equals initial position plus the product of velocity and time, and force balance. Through the video analysis and computational modeling, we determined how well theoretical predictions align with real-world data. The main results confirm that an object with balanced forces move at a constant velocity. In this experiment, we recorded a video of an object moving in a straight line across the field of view, ensuring the camera remained stationary. We included a meter stick for calibration in the video frame for accurate measurement scaling. Then we imported the video into Tracker and analyzed the motion, obtaining position time data. We developed a computational model using the provided starter code in GlowScript based on Newton's second law and compared the prediction motion from the model with the observed motion by plotting both datasets in Excel. The position time graph of the observed data closely follows a linear trend, indicating uniform motion, where acceleration is approximately 0. The results showed that the observed velocity, which is represented by the slope of the lines, is much lower than the predicted velocity. This is because the predicted velocity didn't take into account any forces that might be acting upon the moving object, possibly air resistance or friction from the surface. If the axes were flipped, the results would remain the same in the magnitude, but with opposite signs. Since motion in one dimension is direction dependent, changing the axis orientation would merely reverse the sign of displacement and velocity, but would not alter the overall trend or physical interpretation of the data. Zero net force suggests that all forces acting on the object cancel each other out, meaning no acceleration is present. This condition aligns with Newton's first law, which states that an object in motion remains in motion at a constant velocity unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. For zero net force to occur, typically at least two forces are applied to the object. Possible external forces include minor variations in surface friction. Air currents or imperfections in the video analysis process could have caused the influence in the motion. While these effects were likely small, they may explain some of the minor deviations observed between predicted and actual motion data. This lab successfully demonstrated the principles of uniform motion and validated the use of computational models in predicting real-world physics. The analysis confirms that an object moving at a constant velocity experienced balanced forces, supporting Newton's second law. Future improvements could include more precise calibration and reducing external influence like friction.